Donations meant for the collection and for good deeds end up in the hands of a crook. Tonight, Austin police narrow in on a man accused of robbing churches. Good evening, I'm Shannon Wolfson.
I'm Robert Hadlock. Police say Samuel Watkins broke into the Great Hills Baptist Church in Northwest Austin last April. He's also connected to 2 break-ins at another church and is suspected in 2 more. As our Omar Lewis explains, police think they know who's behind the crimes, but they haven't caught him yet.
Pastor Terry Hurt welcomes any stranger with open arms to the Great Hills Baptist Church. But one night, an uninvited guest broke in during a church rehearsal and made himself at home.
All the office doors were open, cabinet doors were open, things were strewn around the floor. You could tell somebody had been pilfering.
He says the burglar was able to find a master key to the church, giving him access to steal thousands of dollars in computers and music equipment.
Surveillance video showed that Watkins was in this church for more than 6 hours, going from room to room looking for things to steal.
He left carrying a guitar case, had a backpack that he had either found or brought with him that was stuffed full of various things.
So there aren't too many church burglars. They're actually a small group. Very few burglars will choose to burglarize a religious establishment.
Police Detective Stephen Beasley thinks Samuel Watson was behind the break-in. He says Watkins' photos match the surveillance video, and fingerprints place Watkins at the scene.
He rides the buses, head north and south. Most of his burglaries in his history has been up north, but he has been seen down south, down at the Arch.
But after the disbelief, Pastor Terry says this is now a chance to practice what he preaches.
We do care about him. We've prayed for him. We hope that he will find help, that he would, turn to the Lord, that find forgiveness. We've forgiven him.
Omar Lewis, KXAN News.
Also, police say that Watson was arrested for breaking into St. Matthew's Episcopal Church twice back in 2011. They say he's a main suspect in 2 other burglaries at the Hillcrest Baptist Church in 2012 and the Greater Calvary Bible Church in 2013.